way you want.
Irrespective, I'm a writer, I'm a journalist, or whatever I do, as a Pakistani citizen, it does affect me. We do need a law, but we need to sort out the loopholes. That's all I have to say.
Zahid, if the FIA suspect me of having data that they feel is in violation of this law, and they come and seize my computer equipment, what is the guarantee that they will not fiddle with that data or not add to it once they've taken it away?
That's a very important point, Jahan. This legislation provides absolutely no protection to the person who's being investigated. Absolutely not. It doesn't even provide any sort of protection or defenses to the accused. So service providers and the accused both have a problem here. Now, if the investigation agency first of all walks into your premises, the warrant it will use will be a warrant that will not be issued from an independent supervisory judicial authority, number one. That I think, and doesn't have to give the kind of grounds that they're given internationally, because they're not even specified what kind of grounds you need to give. So that's one aspect. But once they come in and they have a right to actually search and seize your premises and take your computer. The difficulty with that is, supposing you're running a server as a business and you've got several other websites and they only want you to look at one website. Because you've got 25 websites on that server and one website is the subject of the investigation, they can pick up the mainframe and say, we're taking this entire mainframe, the rest of the 24 websites get shut down. And that makes no sense. The way it's done internationally is not that you seize, but you make copies. They should make a copy and basically preserve that data and make sure there's a chain of custody. Now, all of what I just talked about is not provided under this law. So if they were to say, pick up your computer and leave it, take it away, like it happened in the Faisal Chauhan case, their business would die. Okay, so that's a loss you'll suffer, number one, immediately. The second is, if supposing because there's no rules for chain of custody, and if anything is added to it, then tomorrow what will happen is you will have no way of proving that something was added or not added to it. Because you don't get a copy of what they're taking away.
Right.
Because if you got a copy of what they're taking away, you can actually assess it for yourself, saying, this is what I got when they copied it, and this is what they put in court. Obviously there's a difference between the two. This is the kind of thing that should be there to protect yourself.
Right.
And it's not available in this law. So effectively, the answer to your question is, there's no protection whatsoever.